Well, Mark, do you feel we should have come away with a point from that game?
Well, we could have done, but I've not really got any complaints with the result. It was the start of the game that cost us the game. And look, we've got some young players. We're playing against a top side. We know that. They've got quality players throughout. They've just added quality to it in the window. We've got some quality in our team, but we've got young quality, and they're learning the game. They've got ready-made Championship players that have obviously played in the Premier League. Some of them, most of them, a lot of them. So we know that's what we're up against most of the time. But away from home, we haven't started right, so the mentality wasn't right. In terms of, when I say mentality, I'm talking about allowing a team, whatever the quality is, allowing them to dictate to us. And we've got to try and change that. And it's difficult with young players, but we've got to try and change it, because when we did that, certainly getting to half-time, when we're 1-0 down through a poor goal, everybody's in the right places, everybody's there ready to go and head the ball away. We come out of the slot, all of a sudden there's a space, and then we don't deal with that. So Brooks on his heels lets him get inside, and I think it was Luke that moved, missed the header, and then he fell to him in the box, and he tapped it in. So really disappointing goal, but really it's only what they deserved after the start that they made and the start that we allowed them to make. So mindset change, more aggressive with our movements, better with our passing, because we were poor right from Ben Wilson, through the side. We were giving the ball away. There's too many turnovers, but they were coming after us, so you can understand there was a decent press from them. Plenty of learning as well from a game that we found really difficult in the first half. The changes came in the second half. We started better in the second half. I thought we were the better team really throughout the second half, but we gave them too much again. After 10 minutes I made the changes. The changes had made an impact as well, with Josh Wilson-Espran and Josh Eccles coming on and Matty Godden coming on. But the ball that he went past, that Josh Wilson-Espran went past, and then he stood the ball up at the far post for Josh Eccles to come onto with his technique. I expected him to hit the target minimum, but he dragged that. But we were then in the ascendancy for a while, and then we just, for whatever reason, we gave them more of the ball, and then they pinned us in again for a little while, which you can understand because of the quality they've got. They don't give it you back very quickly. But we were a little bit better, and we looked like we could have got back into the game. So to answer your first question, am I disappointed? Yeah, I'm disappointed we didn't get anything from the game, because Victor's had a couple of chances. First one in the first half, where for all their play we had a brilliant chance, probably the best chance of the half.
The one that just went
past the far post, and he didn't quite get onto it. And then again in the second half, where he's chopped inside on his right foot and missed the target. And when you've got a few chances like that, you've got to hit the target. Because if that hits the target, it's in the back of the net. He hits it so well. But we were disappointed because of the goal that we conceded, but also the fact that we were too passive.
Well, Matty, not the result you wanted this evening?
No, disappointing night. The start of the game probably killed us. We didn't really get going, which is unlike us really. Usually we start quite quick, and it was on the back foot. Obviously, a bit of credit to them as well for putting us on the back foot, but we was on the back foot, and disappointing to concede a goal the way we did. So we're so strong at set pieces, and we had a lot of attention to it. So disappointed with the goal, and then second half we gave it a good go. Tried to get after them a little bit when I come on and put them under pressure, and had a couple of chances to nick a draw, but disappointing night.
What is it about long throws that's so different to corners and other set pieces? Because they struggled against Wrexham as well in the FA Cup.
I don't really know. Long throws obviously from a different angle, and they're just it's sloppy from our part really. We should be defending that, and we pride ourselves as a team. We don't concede a lot of goals from set pieces. I think only behind, I don't know, I think it might be Norwich. I think we're the best team in the league at set pieces, defending wise. So we pride ourselves on that, and it's a disappointing one, but back to your question, it's just the trajectory really, probably, that obviously the different people have different long throws. Some come in looping, and this one is dead flat. It's like a missile really. So yeah, they're difficult to defend, but like I said, we should be doing better.
It was a slightly funny game in the sense that yes, they dominated possession, they were on the front foot, pegging you back, but you were never out of it, and there were chances even in that first half.
Yeah, and I think that's what we're about. Ever since I've been at the club, we've got a mentality that we're not going to go down without a fight. And as you see with all the last-minute goals last year, you never give up. And yeah, like you said, I think we was in it till the very end, and a couple of chances, a couple of good saves from their keeper, and some good defending from their boys. And yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get one to cross the line.
No, you could see a change after half time, but it's sort of like you had more impetus when that triple substitution came on, the two wing backs and yourself.
Yeah, I said to the boys when we come on, let's go after them, and because it's not my game to sit off. I like to press, and I think as a team we again that's our game. That's been what we've been doing since I've been at the football club, is pressing from the front and squeezing teams and forcing them to give the ball away, because they're good players here. They've got real good players here, but a lot of clubs have got good players at this level, but still if you press them and put them under pressure, then a lot of players will find it difficult to deal with. So that's what we try and do, and we didn't really do it first half. We had a little go second half at trying, and then just wasn't quite enough.